TikTok live session. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know in the comments if you can hear me and if I'm loud and clear. So my name is Lucy Emmanuel-Uzochukwu, with the Loose King, and I am going to show you how you can grow your hair long and healthy in this live session. But before that, just give me a little brief. I want to remind those in the group to join us for this live session. So just hold on a bit. I think it's showing I'm live.
No, not switching now. Just go and copy it from there. You don't have to switch. Just search for Lucy Kings.
All right.
Just search for it, that's all.
Okay. How many people do we have live now?
I'm still expecting more people to join.
All right. Let me search. Okay. Let me search. Okay. Let me search. So we are live now. Join here. No African time. We don't have no African time. Session ends by 8:30. So if you're live now, please let me see your comments if you're live. Thank you so much for joining this live session. So like I said, this is to prepare us for the class we have tomorrow by 8 p.m. If you are in the group, you're in the hair growth training one in the group, come on, let me see your comments. I am in the group. I am in the group. And if you're super excited for tomorrow's class, let me see your comment. I am excited. I am excited. So I want to show you that, I want to prove to you now, this live session is to prove to you that your hair can grow if only you can start now. And I want also to tell you reason why you need to take your hair growth journey very seriously. So first of all, why do you need to grow a long hair? Because number one, your hair is your crown. This hair you see here is your crown, and you need to wear it with so much confidence, because at the end of the day, even if you use wig extensions to cover, at the end of the day you will still remove them. But you see this one is permanent, and there is this joy whenever you step outside and people see your hair. They're like, wow, is this your hair? Wow. Whenever you walk up on an event and you're carrying your crown, you're carrying your natural hair, it carries, there's just this prestige it carries about you. It shows that you're a lady that is working towards grooming herself and grooming her hair. And as a lady, it's a great thing, it's a plus when you have a long hair and when you rock your own natural hair instead of rocking weave, because those are artificial. But when it is your hair, it is natural, it is you. So it is very beautiful that you start learning how to grow your hair long and healthy. And I want to show you that your hair can grow. My hair don't used to be like this before. It doesn't used to be like this before. Please do how to power tap. Okay, please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear. How many people do we have live right now? Okay, if you are live, please let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Can you hear me? Please let me know if they say yes. They can hear me, right? Can we go? Can we go? If you can hear me, let me know.
Yes.
All right, beautiful. So like I'm saying, this is to prove to you that your hair can grow. Because let me show you something to show you that I didn't grow a hair like this, and it took consistent work. It took consistent effort to get to this point. So this is how my hair used to be like before. This is how my hair used to be like. I hope you can see this clearly. This was how my hair used to be like. This was how bad. See my edges. See my edges. No front hair. Everywhere chopped off. No front hair. But see it now. See, all the hairs are back. So if you are in this, if you're watching me right now and you don't have front hair, your front hair has disappeared and you feel there is no hope, see somebody that did not have front hair before. Now see me now. So to show that there is hope for your hair, that's why you should not miss the class we're having tomorrow, because you're going to learn a lot. It's not just any class. No, it's not a regular hair class or anything. No, it's something that will show you that if you apply it, it will work for you. Because see my result, see me before, see me after, see my hair before, see how short the hair is, see how bad the hair is. See, just take a look. It's really bad. I was relaxed then. I was relaxed, and see how damaged my hair is. Let me even show you another one so that you will understand what I'm talking. See, this one is very short. See my hair. See my hair then. Very, very short and scanty. Very short and scanty. If you can see. Very short and scanty. There was no hair. But see my hair right now. Just take a look at the hair right now. So I'm just going to try and show you right now is that your hair can grow to whatever length that you used to have. So look at this one. You see the front side of this hair. Oh, sorry. See the front side of this hair. Very short. Do you know, before I used to think that my hair at the front can never grow past where it used to be here. It stayed like this. Let me shock you. My hair stayed like this for 20 years. It stayed like this for 20 years. I have never ever made my front hair and it ever reaches my eye or my nose. It's always hanging up here for 20 good years. That is where it has been. So I used to think that my hair can never grow, my front hair can never grow long. That this is how my hair, because I believe I had forehead, and this forehead is not allowing the front hair to fall down. So it's always hanging up. Like no matter what I told this, but it's now that I know that it's a very big lie, because see this front hair that I used to stay for like stagnant for 20 years is the front hair you are seeing today. This is see I'm making a twist and it's hanging. Before, when I make twist like this, it hangs here. Can't even draw. I used to be very envious of people I see when I see.
So somebody said, "This is my current stage of hair."
Thank you.
It's as if you are describing my hair.
Exactly. Because I know this is what we ladies experience. Your hair will remain at a stagnant phase at a very long time. You will think that this is where your hair is supposed to be forever. I thought the same way too. Whenever I probably make front hair, I will see the way to be hanging on. I will see ladies, some people that will make front hair, it will be dripping to this side. And I'll be thinking, Jesus, when will my hair ever get to that point? But see my hair today. Let me even show you where my front hair is right now. See my front hair now. Do you see this? Do you see where the front hair is now? This is the length, the current length of my front hair. For a hair that used to hang up here, that's never for once reached the eye. Talk more of the nose. But see, you see, look at where it is now. And this picture was taken in 2024. So I've not taken a new lens to check my recent lens, but I will do that this month. But this is it in 2024. This was in I took this picture around November. So you see where it is for a hair that used to be short. See where it was before for 20 years. This is where the hair has been. I thought that my hair was forever going to be like this. I thought, even my front hair, let me show you. Even my front hair, never ever in my life will I ever think, if anybody told me that my front hair will get very thick. See, I have hair. Look, I have hair. If anybody ever told me that this person here with this bald spot, see here, there's no hair, no single hair, not even one, would ever has hair like this, I will never believe it. Because I used to be very ashamed of my front hair to the extent that the kind of styles I used to do is to cover the front hair. Let me show you what I mean. I'm always covering the front hair. See this one, see how bad this one is. So let me not zoom it a bit too much. See how bad this one is. I'm always making hair that cover. If the hair does not cover the front, I'm not making it. I'm always very ashamed of my hair because of how bad the front hair is. But today I can pack this hair. Let me show you. I can pack this hair like this and see. You see hairs. You will see hairs. That's why you should not miss the class we're having tomorrow. You should not miss the class we're having tomorrow, because I'm going to show you how I was able to grow from this, you see here, to this. Like how I was able to do. So whenever I see ladies that struggle with their front hair and they say their front hair is not growing and their front hair has disappeared, I used to tell them that there is hope, because I was once there. I didn't have hair. So for me to have come out from this to this, you should know that your own is very possible too. Your own is super possible. Now let me show you a video so that I will tell you something. So when I gave birth last year, around March last year. Okay, first of all, I want to know if you are following. Please, are we following? Let me know in the comment section if you are following. Let me know in the comment section if you are following. Please let me see your comments. I want to know if you're following. But before I move to what I want to say, so see my hair. This was how bad my hair was. This was how bad the hair was. See, there was no hair. See, I packed it. See what was remaining. See what was remaining from. It's very funny. See what was remaining from what I packed. See, very tiny, very scanty. The hair could not even pack well. I had to forcefully pack it. I see what was remaining. I see my hair today. If I pack it, it's very full. You see this? It's very full. Compared to see hair where pack it could not even pack well. This was in 2020. This is when I took this picture. 2020. I got tired and fed up with my hair. So what happened was that after I saw my hair at this stage, I knew that this hair has chop finish. So what happened was that I now cut it off. I cut off my hair totally. So we started afresh on a clean slate. I got tired of the frustrated back and forth bad hair journey. Got tired of it. I cut it off. This was 2020. I just gave up. I said I'm not going to do again. I gave up on my hair. I had to finally cut it off, and I said that this hair thing is not working for me. That's what I did. I just said, let me start afresh. Let me know where the problem is coming from. So I started afresh. And was one thing about starting afresh and then repeating the same mistake again. So I did not start afresh. I started going back to my old routines, the things I was doing to my hair. I started doing new things to my hair. That's what you're going to discover from the class tomorrow. The new things you should be doing to your hair to help your hair grow and thrive. I started doing it. I cut off the hair. I didn't go back to my old ways or the things I used to do to my hair before. I didn't go back to the things that caused my hair to get that bad. I started doing the right things to my hair, started using the right products on my hair, and today my hair has even grown so well. See my hair now. So first of all, look at when I went cut off my hair, I did this kind of twist. See how this twist is hanging. See how the twist is hanging up. But see twist now. See twist. See twist now. So anybody that is saying, oh, your hair cannot grow, the hair has lost hope. Well, just tell them, just show them my picture. Show them my picture and show them my picture now. This should be a motivation to you, and this should prepare you for what is coming tomorrow. Don't just see the class we're having tomorrow as any regular class. Instead, I would say, okay, I should go on, right? So this is my how short my twisting is. This was how bad the twisting is. But see my twisting now. The front is even dripping. Look at how the front was hanging. This was how my front hair used to be before. Hang up like this. I'll make hair. This front will not go down. Go down to this thing. It will be hanging up. I'll be saying, hey, this is my forehead. This is my forehead. We're not even allow this hair drop. But see the hair dropping. I can even do any style with it. So it has, it's very important that you join the class tomorrow. Don't miss it. See what I'm talking about. See the twisting now.
Is your Christmas hair?
Yeah, this is the Christmas hair. This is the hair. Shrinkage are taking over. But this is when I made it. This was how the hair is. For a hair that was like this. Where is it? For a hair that was like this. See the hair. See the hair now. Even see the front. Dripping. Eh? So, how many of you would love to have a long hair like this? Let me know. Let me see your comments. If you love to have a long hair like this, let me see your comments. So, that picture I showed you, the hair was this, like this, very short. See, it was here. But now from here to one. Yeah, and this is not even the current length. It's even because I put bead. If not, if there was no bead, you would have seen it dripping here. So, how many of you would like to have a long hair like this? Let me see your comments. Let me see your comments. If you would love to have a long hair like this, let me see your comments. I want to see your comments. If you want to have a long hair like this, if you want to have a long hair, don't miss the class we're having tomorrow. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Nigerian time is a class tomorrow. So, I'm going to say this again. As a lady, it is a pride and a joy to have a long hair. Some people say, it's not carry me to heaven, my dear. Just the way money will not carry it to heaven. It's the same way you're supposed to have hair too, because it's a pride, it's a thing of practice. Let me show you something. I think I need to show you this. See this? Can you see this? This is my hair. What is happening? This is my hair. Can you see this beautiful crown? This is my hair. I wore it for my wedding. I did not use wig. This is what I mean by growing your hair long. I used my hair for my wedding. I used my natural hair for my wedding. So if you're a lady here and you want to grow the kind of hair that you can use for any occasion, if it's for your wedding, if it's for your probably your birthday, whatever thing, is super possible. This was a dream come true, because when I started growing my hair, when my hair was in that short level it was, I had this dream, this dream of having my own hair, using my own hair for my wedding. I had this dream of using my own. It was a thing of joy. I wanted to use my hair for my wedding, and I'm so glad I was able to achieve. This picture was taken in 2024. I'm so glad I was able to achieve. I used my natural hair for my wedding. So this is why I'm saying that as a lady, you should grow your hair long and healthy, because it's a thing of joy, it's a thing of pride. Aside that, it builds your confidence. When you step on the stage and they are seeing your hair well styled, well beautiful, they'll be like, Jesus, is this your hair? Is this your hair? Wow, so beautiful. That compliment alone, you know that it makes sense. Because God, let me even shock you, let me even tell you something. And something I just discovered from the Bible. I found out that in the Bible, if you want to come in the presence of God to pray, you people were saying, people don't know this, but I just described, forgotten where I got it from. It was my husband that showed me, read this thing, scripture to me. In the Bible, if you want to come to the presence of God to pray as a lady, you ought to cover your hair, right? That's what they say. But that is not true. You ought to cover your head, not your hair. Meaning that when you are as a lady, you cut all your hair, and it's your scalp that is showing bololo, you cut your hair, you're supposed to cover it. But when you have hair, when you have long hair, you're not supposed to cover the long hair, because it's your glory, it is your crown. So you're supposed to come in the presence of God with your hair, long hair like that, because your hair that is long has covered your scalp. So when they say cover, you cover your head to pray. It's the head, not your hair. You're not covering your hair. So it's God called the woman in the Bible. They said that your hair is your glory, it is your crown. So growing a long hair is even what God wants us to do, because He gave you this hair. He gave you this hair. He not just give it for you to damage it, but we don't know. We've damaged our hair. We've done a lot of bad practices that cut our hair, made our hair to stop growing, and we think our hair cannot grow long. It's a lie. We think it's only the Western world, the Caucasians, those white people that their hair is supposed to be long. We are not blessed with long hair. It's a lie, a very big lie from the pit of hell, because our hair is supposed to be long. Our hair is so long and thick and full. That's how God created our hair to be. So if you're in this group, if you're in this live session and your hair is not growing long, you're not growing, no matter what you do, it's not growing long, it's cutting, it's breaking, and you have experienced so much that you shouldn't be missing the class. You shouldn't miss the class tomorrow. So you have to do well to invite your friends, invite people, invite your aunties, in fact, invite your village people for the class tomorrow, because you're going to learn a lot and it's going to help you to grow longer. Because I want to open the eyes of plenty ladies this year to show you that you see your hair can go to any length you want it to go. You want it to go to waist. Let me show you my hair, my current length right now. Let me show you the current length of my hair. My hair is at waist length level. This is my before neck length, and this is my after waist length. So my hair is at waist length level. That's where the hair is right now. Waist length. Waist length level, and this is where we started from. And this is where we are now. So my dear, who is deceiving you that your hair cannot grow? Our hair was like this. If anybody told me that my hair would get to this extent, I would not believe the person though. But I'm glad I worked towards it and see where the length is. It's not by genetics. I want to make it clear. It's not by genetics. You have hair in your family. That's why your hair is growing long. If I have hair in my family, please explain to me why my hair was like this. Tell me, where is that picture? Please explain to me why my hair was like this. What is this? If I have hair in my family, why is my front hair like this? If I had hair, why was my hair like this? If I had hair, Why was my hair like this? So my dear, and why was my hair like this? So my dear, it's not about having long hair in your family. It's not about somebody having long hair in their family. It is about you doing the right thing to it, because everybody practically, as long as you have hair growing on your scalp, you have hair. It's not about genetics, because if it's genetics that cause result to someone having long hair, trust me, you will see plenty people will have hair. You will see hair. But anybody that has a long hair, especially hair that reach past their brush track to waist length, don't tell that person that it's because of gene. No, that person put in work. That person was doing the right practices. That person is using the right products. It didn't come by magic. It didn't come by them waking up and they see the hair like that. They were not born. If you say you have hair in your family, why is that when they born you, why is that the hair don't grow reach here? Why is it that the hair when you are born, your hair is short and it just takes time to grow? Why if you have hair, why shouldn't the hair come out like? It's not about having the hair. It's about doing the things to retain the hair that is growing. Do you understand?
So somebody is asking a question, right?
Okay.
I think we have about 9 minutes to go, right? So somebody is asking a question. She said, should I cut the one I have now and start over?
You should only cut the hair. Why I cut my own hair? Let me explain to you why I cut my hair. I cut my hair because my hair was relaxed. Do you understand? This was the relaxed.
But the thing is that many people's hair are relaxed.
So if your hair is relaxed, I'm going to tell you to cut it.
Is it everything?
Yes. I cut my hair.
Is it everything or trim?
No, I cut my hair. The only what happened why it was like this is because I was transitioning.
A lot of people will be discouraged with this.
No, I was transitioning. This my hair here is both a bit natural and relaxed. So I cut off the relaxed parts
and left
the natural.
Yeah.
But if you're not transitioning, maybe your hair is all relaxed, you can just cut it off, everything will still grow. But if you don't want to cut it off, you could transition. You could just give your hair some time. For instance, now I trim up the hair like this. This was like 6 months, almost like 7 months. So I was transitioning. I did not relax my hair for like 6, 7 months, 8 months. I did not relax my hair. I left my hair unrelaxed. I did not touch it. So once I got tired of the pains I was experiencing, because when you have a relaxed textured hair and a natural textured hair, it's not easy because it will be so painful and dry. So I had to get rid of the relaxed part, and this was what was remaining from my hair after cutting. So you can do this, or you could just go ahead and cut your hair. These are the two. But that is where hair is relaxed. But if your hair is natural,
yeah, somebody said my hair is natural.
Very good. But if your hair is natural, my dear, I will not advise you cut it. It's not the solution. The reason why I cut my own because it's relaxed.
Okay, so the person that asked about if they should cut their hair, he said mine is not relaxed, but from the middle to the back is not growing.
Middle to the back is not growing. Cutting it is not going to be the solution. All you can do is to trim the ends. Probably the ends are damaged. I don't have a picture of the ends. Let me show you what I mean by ends. Okay. This is ends. This downside is called ends. So the ends are damaged. So when the ends are damaged, we need a trim. How do you know the ends are damaged? When your hair is full, then when you reach the ends, it's looking so thin, looking so tiny. Yeah, it's full, but when the now gets it, now looking so tiny, like one tiny. Look at this. This is full to this thing. If possible, I can decide to also trim here, but the damage is not more. When your own hair, if it's full, let me say it's full from here, then from here it's not tiny. All through is tiny, my dear. You have to trim out the hair. That place that is so slim, you have to cut it off. If here is full and then here is slim, like here is full, and then when you come there, here is very slim, you need to cut it. There is more of like trimming off those dead ends. Reason why those things are slim like that is because of split ends. When your hair has lots of split ends, it causes the split ends will keep on, it will keep splitting the hair and then to be traveling up to your roots. So that's why you're not noticing growth. So what will happen is as your hair is growing and the split end is going up, it will be splitting up the hair and it will be causing your hair not to grow, because split end shortens hair growth. So if you have split ends, you have to cut it. Your hair needs a trim. So you can do a trim, not cut off the entire hair. No, it's not necessary. All you just need to do is to trim off those dead ends. because what those dead end does like keep damaging the hair, That's why you just have to trim it up, and then once you trim up, you just allow the hair relax, because if you trim up and you not do anything, the hair will keep on getting damaged.
All right, so this should be the last one before you wrap up because you have like 5 minutes. So this person said, my hair is natural and it's breaking. What should I do? So you're gonna go into my class.
So your hair is natural and it is breaking. This is why you should not miss the class tomorrow. Because the class tomorrow, I'm going to show you what you can do to stop your hair from breaking. Because like I said, it's not about trimming the hair. Because after trimming it, what next? You have to start doing the right things to your hair, using the right products on your hair. So that's why you should not miss the class tomorrow. Because tomorrow's class, I am going to show you things you should apply on your hair, products you're going to use on your hair that will help your hair to stop breaking. Practices that you should start incorporating on your hair. Styles you should start incorporating on your hair. Techniques you should start incorporating on your hair that will help your hair grow and stop your hair from breaking. So that's why tomorrow's class, 8 p.m. You shouldn't miss it. Don't just try your best to invite people, invite people, because you're going to learn a lot about what's causing your hair to break. Products that you should use on your hair that will stop it from breaking, and practices and techniques, good practices and techniques that will help your hair to start growing longer. Do you understand? So make sure that you share and invite people. The class is happening on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is where it's a WhatsApp group you are in. That is where the class is happening by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Nigeria time, and you shouldn't miss it for anything. So if you have joined, let me see your comments. If you're in the group, let me see your comments. If you're in the group, let me see your comments. Time is already going. Let me see your comments if you're in the group. So all these things I will send you. This is my hair. This is my. So if you're in the group, let me see your comments. So if have you invited people to the group? Have you invited? Let me see your comments. If you have invited people, let me see your comment. Have you invited your friends, your family? Have you invited people to the group? Tomorrow's class, you're going to learn a lot. You will see the hair now. See how the hair is sliding through. What kind of product am I using that is making my hair to be this soft, to be so easy, manageable? What kind of products am I using? That's why you should not be missing the class. You should not miss the class tomorrow, because you're going to learn the products that you will use on your hair that make your hair extremely soft like this and extremely easy to comb. Do you understand? So hope you have invited someone. Somebody said I've invited a lot of people. Very good. Thank you. So if you have not invited anybody to the class, do well to invite. Or share. Do well to or share the link on your WhatsApp status to invite people. Can you ask what is this one I applied on my hair? You'll find out from tomorrow's class. That's why you should not miss out tomorrow's class for anything. So you see how thick this hair is? You see how full it is? You see how thick? You see how full it is? So that's why you shouldn't miss the class tomorrow. So you can learn what you should do to grow your hair long and healthy like this. So this is a before, this is an after. See how before, see how before is, see an after. See how thick it is, see how full it is, see how longer it is. See, this is how to know a hair that is not healthy. This hair is damaged, very scanty, very thin, very anyhow. But see this, very full, very healthy, very thick, very long. So you want to know how you can grow your hair like this. Don't miss the class tomorrow, because you're going to find out how I was able to get to this extent and what I did, products I used, treatment I followed. You learn everything from the class tomorrow. So make sure you're live tomorrow for the class. Don't miss the class for anything, and make sure that you share. We have 2 minutes to go for the class before we round up. So if you have any question, just can ask it. I can send me the questions privately. So this is my hair too. So this is my hair. So like I said, it's not like it's from genetics, so it's proper practices that led to this. And you're going to find out how I was able to achieve this length. This is in 2024. How I was able to achieve this in 2024. Yeah. So I remember I said I cut my hair in 2020, so it's 2024. So in 4 years, see how thick, see how full, see how long the hair is. So if you want to experience this, if you want to experience this kind of growth this year, make sure you join the class tomorrow. 8 p.m. is the time. 8 p.m. tomorrow. Make sure you are tuned in to learn. Don't be distracted. Make sure you pin the group so you don't miss it. 8 p.m. expecting you to be in the class by 8 p.m. tomorrow. Let me show you one last video. One last. Oh, okay. I'll send it to the group. I'll send it to the group. I don't think I saved it. I'll send it to the group. So make sure that you tune in. So we're already done. 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Make sure you are live. I wanted to show you something, but I think I'll send it to the testimonial in my list. How I lost my hair after childbirth. When I gave birth to my baby, I lost my hair. So I will share it in the group. This was my hair, my front hair. I lost my front hair when I gave birth. I gave birth in last year March. I lost in July. My hair was this was how my front hair is. But later on, see after 3 months later, my front hair was back. Be asking how what did I do to go back my front hair? That's why she don't miss the class tomorrow. How did I go back? Why did I went from this to this within 3 months? So if your front hair has disappeared, let me shock you. You can go back within 3 months. So don't miss the class tomorrow, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I'll see you in class. I will send more updates in the group. So thank you so much for joining. If you join, thank you so much. Make sure you invite people. If you have been not invited, I don't know why you have not invited. Please do well to invite people. I'll be sharing the link on the group so that you do well to post on your status to invite. So thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.